okwebaza bwakedde okunyumya naffe this morning. Today I'm going to talk about the hard 12 rules of men. Machaga leero omanyi tulina obuzibu nti abantu baffe ebiseera ebisinga baagala nnyo bawaana, baagala nnyo basuuta, baagala nnyo bajjukiza nti you're really good and all, and I won't downplay that because you are, but the fact of the matter is kyengenda okusinga okugumiza leero, it's their rules. Tulina amateeka ge tulina okusooka okutegeera if we are going to live to the full capacity. So that's where I'm going to start off today. These rules are things I have possibly seen among my peers oba abantu abatusingako. In a special way, you learn a couple of things. So these are the 12 rules that are going to help you for life, especially the men. First of all, I want you to understand that nobody cares. Nobody cares. Until you start to understand that nobody cares, but hard work is what they care about, you're possibly not going to break even. Kyengeza kukulaga kyekino that we are very so much into our bubbles of how best can I phrase it? Tuli nnyo mu bubbles that people actually care about you, people love you and all that. I think that's a cliche. I have lived that, I've seen it. It doesn't matter. People care about hard work. That's it. That's it. Simple and clean. On Saturday, we were celebrating 25 years of marriage of one of my very good friends, Mr. Mteri. Saidize Bwerengao. But the people who were there were attributing their friendship to his hard work. Now, to those of you who know him, you know how great he has changed the country. He's one of the guys behind the Quality Chemicals and Cipla Quality Chemicals. These chaps are not, for lack of a better word, they're not everyday people. But their hard work is what makes them unique. So today, if you're ever going to make things change, one thing you must do is hard work. Hard work. And hard work, this means two things. One, there is the software, the mind. How grounded are you? How strong is your mental state when you're achieving or when you're going into some direction? This is something I want you to first ask yourself. Are you working hard and smart, or are you just seated waiting to be equally? These things just don't happen by miracles. In the generation where we are, I'm one of those who don't so much believe in miracles when you've not put in the work. So kino njagala okitegeere bulungi. No one cares until you work hard. No one cares until when you wake up yourself. Nogamba kati ngenda kwetereza. This is what I'm going to do. This is my focus of life. I'm going to work about myself. The reason why some people don't want to get close to you or in your space, you yourself, you look like a burden. Tonefaako tokola. You want to whine and condescend and complain and lament. That is your energy. Awasinga okubeera amaanyi g'ebirala tonnabifaako. You're so much hard of a friend to actually have around. So one of the biggest rules I want to remind yourself today, working hard. And working hard means you must be scared of something. No one cares until you work hard or when you're pretty. The pretty one has a timeline. Hard work stays for lives. Rule number 2. Because they will help you reflect in life later. Ekyokubiri, you're going to piss off a lot of people. When you start to do what is best for you, people are going to get very offended. People are going to get extremely bothered and insulted when you start to do the work that is meant for you. Bw'onoozuuka n'otandika okwerowoozaako gwe ng'omuntu ensogi iseemu otya ebintu ebikoze otya basing on you, because I told you here nagamba you come first in everything that you do. Bw'onootandika okwerowoozaako ng'omuntu, how do I improve on this, how to become a better person, how do I change this, how do I get new connections, how do I get new contacts, bw'onootandika okwefaako, you're going to piss off quite a lot of people. But that's okay, because after a while, your frequency or the kind of people at the level where you are, they will show up. They will show up. Kati gwe njagala otandika okwebuuza gwe ng'omuntu, are you pissing off some people just for the sake of you, or you've chosen to entice and love and please other people over you, betraying you? Eriteeka njagala olitegeere bulungi nnyo. I piss off quite a lot of people, just so you know. I piss off very many people because I found me. The day you wake up, no tegera amaanyi golina, no tegera your worth, people are going to get pissed off. They will actually get annoyed. There are some things in my life you cannot just step over. You step on that, you've lost me, because I know my worth. And knowing my worth doesn't mean that I'm equally going to step on other people. No. I just know where the limits are, and I know where the pedigree is. So you're going to piss off some people the day you wake up and you say, now I'm doing this for me. Chigenda kuyamba. And the other third rule I want to tell you, these are rules of life you need to understand. The other third rule is the people around you will ignore you until when they need you. Abantu abakwetoolodde, they won't see you, they won't hear you until when they need you. Now the question is, why should they need you? Now the fact that I am doing A, B, C, D, E, why should they need me? And because you're not sure of why they need you, tomanyi value proposition ijogawa. Abantu bakwagalamu mugaso. Buli muntu yenna keera nakubira essimu, nakuweereza email, nakuweereza WhatsApp, alina omugaso gwakulabamu. Build the value there. If you want to roll with high rollers, build the value of high rollers. Bw'oba oyagala kubeera n'abo abasukkulumya ku bya bulijjo, kolagana oba kola ebintu ebikuteeka mu mpya zaabwe in their spaces. It's that simple. If you don't have value for a particular class of people, they won't get to you. You'll always be ignored. You'll always be insulted. People will only need you. Value to them. Ekibuuzo kye njagala okubuuza now, what kind of value do you have? Because you have answered the first one. The very first rule is that no one cares. Now listen, the fourth one is everything in your life will start to improve when you start to care. Byonna byogoba mu bulamu, byonna byokola mu bulamu bigenda kutandika okuimproving when you start to care. Everything you have in life and everything you want to change in your life, it will start to improve when you care. If it's about your weight, when you start to care what you eat, you look good. If it's about your body and you feel like you're not in shape, when you start to care how you look and you start to train yourself, every morning when I wake up, I must do 10 press-ups. That's a routine. It's a must. It's a must. I must watch what I eat. Nabadde mu pakwachi lubakaita Purongo sub-county. Bwebatuwadde emmere ng'ennyama nnyingi ne mbagamba sirya nyama, just eat the soup. They could not get it. But because I'm aware of what it does to me, so seetaaga nnyo. You understand? So the rule number 4 is, whatever you want to be improved in your life, be it finance, be it in relationship or in business, it will start to improve when you care. When you wake up and you say, this I am going to do. Notice us, and you see, I'm going to do this. You just say that this I am going to improve. That intentionality will make things happen. That is another rule you need to know. This is number 5. Things that will break your heart will open your eyes. Ebintu ebigenda osinga okumenya omutima bigenda kuggulawo amaaso. That is something I learned very painfully, but with time I've come to believe and acknowledge that it happens. Ebintu ebigenda okukulumya ennyo omutima owulire nga gulinga oguyulika. At the end of the pain, your eyes will be opened. What does this mean? It means that I don't care how bad the situation you're going through and how crazy it is, you're going to start to look at things differently. Frame through which you look at life is going to change drastically. Because the pain teaches you a lot of things. The pain informs you of new patterns. The pain reminds you of how hard it was. So kitegeezaaki, not every pain is bad pain. That is a rule you need to understand and acquaint yourself with every day in whatever you do. So you as a person, njagala otandika okwewulirira. What exactly are you going through? What pain are you going through? And how bad is it? At the end of that pain, your eyes are going to be opened. Ekyomukaaga, I just told them I'm just going to be very brief. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in the people and you start seeing and understanding what they show you. Tulina abantu bangi nnyo abaagala abantu oli n'agamba nti nze kino nkyetaaga kiri nkyetaaga, maybe I'm grounded on this and all. I want you to understand that people are what they show you. Pay attention to what people show you. Abantu yes bayinza okubanga balungi naye nga alina challenge awantu awamu. Take a moment and start to see what people show you and understand it. Funa obuddo. And you start to see people as they are. Lekerawo okulowooza nti maybe abantu bajja kukyuka. No, what they show you is what they are. It's that simple. Njagala otandika okukiraba gwe ng'omuntu. This will actually help you. Then some people will never support you because they're afraid of what you're going to become. Listen, nkugamba nnyo nti abantu bakutunuulira with the amount of the knowledge you have, the people you know, and what you do, and they know the potential you are. And they will tell you so. Nti singa Fred oyo akola kino na kino na kino ku bantu bamanyi singa ali wala. People see you and they know the strength you have. Problem is, bw'onooba gwe ng'omuntu teweetaddeeko boundaries, n'ogamba wano ngenda okukoma bino bye ngenda okukola nteekeko essira, you're going to lose it. The funny thing is, people see you and they know how potential you are, but they'll never tell you. Because people love you when you are within their frame. Bakwagala nnyo ng'oli awo bwe bakumanyiira oba bakumanyiridde okumala ebbanga. You're good at that level. You're good when you're there. To them, this works. So ekyo njagala okitegeere nti some people will never support you, and it's okay. Learn to be okay with it. And promises will be broken in your life. Man bajja kusuubiza ebintu tebajja bikola. Learn to expect less from people. Kiyige nze kinkolera. I expect less from people. I really do. Even when they do things, okay, finally this has popped out. I expect less from people. The best thing I do is that I'm going to do my best to be the support structure to this person. Like I will give that entire support. But as and when I should expect heavy things from them, never. Never. Because they show. Nzize nkiyiga kaseera wejjukize nti singa kino kyenkola oba kyendi kyangu singa buli omu ali kino so si kyangu. Remind yourself every day nti bino byenkola si bya bulijjo. Bino byenkola byetaagamu consistency, byetaagamu okulemerako. Bino byenkola si bintu nti omuntu agenda kujja abiyingire mangu abifune. It's not an everyday easy game. Remind yourself that and appreciate yourself. Techigenda kubeerera kyangu. It will always pop back and forth. But what keeps you going and that keeps you grounded. Kwe kuba nti okimanyi nti byokola si byangu. But one or two reasons you stay grounded. If you have people in your life who always at times act like they don't need you in their life, like they can live without you, help them do it. I know it's painful, but it's hard. Woba olina abantu mu bulamu nga bakulaga nnyo nti basobola okubeerawo nga toliiwo, nga bakulaga nti tebakwetaaga nnyo nga bwe wandibadde osuubira nti oli wa mugaso mu bulamu bwabwe, help them shed that off. Bayambe mugambo manyi ekiriwo. I've actually realized that you can do better without me. I wish you the best. Tolekanga abantu ng'obabruisinze. Maliriza nkugamba bwe nti some things are going to need consistency, but some things are going to need real hard work. Get your sleeves up, go and you start to do the work. Chakubiri, it's a Monday. It's just 11 days past September. Wandika byogenda okola leero. Kakasanti okola nga tonalya kyamisana because after lunch we all get complacent.